The biggest project pan of my whole channel is back. I did take a month off through January just to allow myself a little bit of a reset and to allow myself to come back better than ever. I am here today with the introduction, and I have a lot of amazing fun products to share with you guys, all with super high usage goals or finish goals. Most of them are finish goals and I'm so excited. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many project pans here on this channel, as well as bright, fun, colorful makeup. If you are interested in this look, I have done a Instagram tutorial. I'll link my Instagram down in the description, and also in the description is everything that I have used on my face, as well as all of the products that I talk about in this video. So if you're interested in any of that, you know exactly where to find it. So as I said, a lot of finish goals today. Guys, I am so excited. I have missed this project. This project is the project that I make most progress on throughout the year. I get so many empties from this project. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump straight into it. So I'm starting off strong and slightly delusional with two eyeshadows to finish. So this is J Star What's the Tea, and as you can see, there is a massive pan in this. I love blue eyeshadow, as you can probably tell today. I just think this is going to be a really nice last transition shade for any blue looks. There really isn't that much left in here, so I want to finish this. And also the Pastel Roses Starlight. This is a duochrome eyeshadow, and the Pastel Roses were really kind enough to send me a replacement of this, so I actually have another one waiting in the wings. So this is the one that I'm working on. This did have a pan in it, however I accidentally dropped it on the floor and it smashed into a million pieces. So I salvaged what I could and then repressed it, but it should have a pan in this. It doesn't. So there's a lot less product than it looks in this pan. I'm hoping we can hit pan again really fast. And this does also go very well with my Pan Those palettes. It looks quite green here, but it is like a pink to green flip, and there are a lot of pinky shades in my Modern Renaissance, which is last year's Pan That palette that I have rolled into this year, and also my Soph X Revolution palette, which is my 2024 focus palette. So I think this is going to be a really beautiful shimmery duochrome accent for some more neutral looks with very like warm pinky colors. So yeah, these are my first two. Hopefully they won't take too long to finish up, but of course eyeshadows are pretty tricky, so I'm gonna allow myself quite a lot of time for those two. Next, I have an eyeliner. This is Colourpop Peach Fuzz, and it is like a peachy orangey water liner. Now, as I said, I have a lot of warm tones in my Pan Those palettes, so I think this is gonna go amazingly. Normally, I do tend to stick with black waterliners, but I did put this in a Project 10 Uses not too long ago, and I absolutely loved it. So I am going to be focusing on this, and I'm gonna have a 25 use goal on this. Obviously that won't be enough to finish it. There is still a lot of product left in here, so 25 uses is not going to be enough, but I thought 25 uses is a good starting point. Maybe I can roll it into a different project after that and really try and get use on this, but I think it's going to go so well with like the reds and the oranges and the yellows that I have to work on, so I'm very excited about that. So next is a duo product, and I'm actually working on this product in a different project. I'm working on this pressed powder in my 100% cruelty-free project pan. I did just film that like a few minutes ago, so I'm well adjusted with this product today. But on the back is a loose powder. So I have just realized that the loose powder really doesn't have that much left in it. So I thought, you know what, why not try and finish it? I don't think this will take too much longer. I have definitely learnt with SheGlam, the products are good, but there's really not that much product in there. Like, you don't get much product. I hit pan in an eyeshadow a few days ago, and it probably took me about 5 uses to hit pan on, so I am learning that. Just a PSA there if you were wondering. But this would be a really good empty to have this done and to have the press side done as well. That is my goal this year, so may as well get started on the loose side now. Next is an old favorite on this channel. This is the Makillo foundation. This was sent to me in PR, and this This is the shade 101 Porcelain, and you can see this was in a project last year and I was all the way down here, and my goal is to finish this. This is the lightest shade, so I thought, you know what, while I'm pale and pasty white, I'm going to get as much use from this as possible and hopefully finish it in a few months before the warm weather starts. Next, you guys may know I don't really use perfumes or sprays at all, so I thought I would roll this into this project. This is the Blossom Spray by Superdrug, and if I don't have a perfume in a project pan, I will forget to use it completely. So you know what? It is time. I have marked it on the side here. I will do progress pictures in later updates, but because this is the introduction, I won't do close-ups or anything like that. There's not really any progress to share with you, and you can see. This smells fine. Like, I really don't see a difference. It's not like an amazing, fantastic smell. It's fine. I'm not a perfume girl. I'm just trying to get through them. I always get gifted perfume for Christmas or birthdays, and I just have a stockpile of them. So I'm hoping that I can get through a few this year, and then I can kind of breathe a little bit, because honestly, I have a bit of a drawer full. Next, we have a mini eye primer. This is my P. Louise mini eye base, and this is in the shade Rumor 2. This is slightly too dark for me, but when I do super dramatic looks like this, you can't really see my eye base anyway, because I cover my whole eye. This is also really good for cut creases as well, because I'm covering it up anyway, like no one's gonna see the color of it. So I have a 50 use goal on this. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done quite quickly. I'm gonna have this as my primary eye base from now until I finish it, so hopefully only about 2 months for this. I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned, because I think it's gonna be a good one. I would ideally love to finish this sometime this year, but I didn't want to put a finish goal on it because I know how long it took me to finish off my massive P. Louise base. It took like a year and a half to finish that, so I'm gonna put a 50 use goal on it for now, see how far I get, and then possibly roll it into another project once I know how long it will take. And finally, last but not least, I feel like I have like rapid fire gone through all of these things, but this is my Essence Shine Last and Go nail polish. We are about halfway down on this right now, and it is like a chunky glitter gel polish. I go through this very, very quickly because I feel like the glitter isn't too like packed in there. So you paint over your nail and then you get like 2 bits of glitter. So I have to go over it about 10 times to get a proper glittery nail. So hopefully it won't take too long, because my goal is also to finish this. We've got so many finish goals. So we've got 1, 2 eyeshadows, 3 foundation, 4 loose powder, 5 setting sprays. So 5 finished products, and then 1, 2 usage goal products. What do you think? What do you think will be the first thing to roll out? I don't know. I've been pretty hard on myself. I'm beginning to panic a little bit, not gonna lie. I hope I can have at least one thing rolled out by next month, but honestly, if we don't, the whole point of this project is for it to be super, super difficult, so I'm not too fussed if I don't quite reach that. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I have rapid fired through all of these, but this is what I wanted to share with you. Do you think I'm a little bit crazy for rolling in 2 eyeshadows to finish? I personally think I am, but the way I picked these products is I went through my list of the 100 products that I want to finish this year, and I'm trying to get there early, okay? Because with that project, what always happens is I get about 6 months into the year, and then I think, oh my god, I have that project to do, and then I'm rushing, and then by about 3 months towards the end of the year, I'm thinking, well, I may as well just give up because I'm not going to get there. This year is going to be different. I promised you in that video, it is going to be different. I'm starting right now in January on that list. So this is where I'm going to love you and leave you guys. I hope you had an amazing day today. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. If you like this look, definitely like and subscribe, because there will be a lot more coming your way. Check out my Insta if you are inspired. I hopefully will inspire you with a lot more looks over on there. And with that being said, I will wish you an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.